Hey guys, welcome back. It's been a while. I just got back from New York, and there's been tons of reveals. um, I was not expecting so many reveals. I could not record in New York though, unfortunately. I didn't have like any of my stuff to record, because I thought I would just be able to take a break. Guess not. Anyway, this is the new Autobot 3-pack for Studio Series 86, I want to say. I think so. Yeah, that Ironhide is just... why didn't they just release that Ironhide in the first place? I only have the dead version because, like, my clear plastic version broke because it's clear plastic. Same thing for my Ratchet, but I didn't bother getting the dead one because I already had Brawn. And I wasn't about to go get a second Brawn that was dead. But, the Mirage has the shoulder cannon now. That's cool, I guess. I don't have that Mirage mold at all yet. I joined the franchise too recently. And then we have the Sentinel Prime artifact pack, which looks like a Voyager class, not an $80 whatever. I like that the center of the artifact thing can become the shield, although the artifact thing itself looks terrible. I mean, if they were gonna do the names, if you're gonna do the names, don't cover up the names with the ports, and then also some of the logos are covered up with the ports, and when you have all the weapons on, that, it still doesn't look good. I mean, luckily this mold is good. I like the fact that you actually can I feel I like the fact that you can actually do something with a lot of these artifacts. I mean, I get that it's barely something at all, but Quentus Prime's artifact has just been left in his chest. Amalgamus Prime's artifact has just been left in his head the entire time I've had them. My Cronus's artifact just left in the alt mode. Star Convoys, Star Matrix or whatever, just been left in the chest, so this is I don't really care for the comic design, so this isn't the design itself isn't selling me on this. It's gonna have to have it's gonna have to seem like a fun figure, because I already have two of the Tarn mold, the comic Bludgeon, and the 4-pack Tarn. And then there's this, which I really couldn't care less about, so moving on. Yeah, they had all of this Pulse stuff, and this tailgate, I'm not gonna say the tailgate looks as good as the Wind Charger. I think the Wind Charger just looks slightly better, and this is one fewer accessory. I can't tell if it is less paint or not. I don't have Wind Charger with me right now, except my other. I don't have most of my collection with me, just Legacy Skyquake. And then Fangry, which I did own the 4-pack Fangry for a day. Funny story, I got it used from my local shop, but it came with Squeeze Play's head for some reason. I don't know how those got mixed up or something. Fangry seemed cool. It was just the QC that was a little bit tricked. Because it was a Legacy 4-pack. But hopefully, if they fix the QC on this one, it's gonna be perfect, honestly. But and then Point Blank, don't buy this. Legacy Point Blank sucked, and these new colors do not fix the actual problems the toy has. I mean, sure, the old head was a little bit fricked, and like, sure, the new head is like slightly better, but like, those weren't the actual problems that this figure had. Like, people were like mutilating their shoulders, like making it unable to transform just to get like the bare minimum of articulation. Like, it, don't get it. It's not good. This one though, so I don't have Sure Shot, so I can't comment on how the mold is itself, but I love the Power Masters. And like, this is just like the funniest take on the Power Masters ever. It's just like a normal vehicle, not like normal vehicle, but like normal Transformer, and then you just like slap the dude on top. Like, like, sure, that's kind of like how all of them are, but like this one just looks the funniest. Like, that's just a dude with his legs curled up. Like, so I'm probably getting this because I never got Sure Shot. Sure Shot. And then Swindle. I've already been trapped by the Combaticons. Gotten 4 out of the 5, so I guess I have to get this. It doesn't look as bad as people were saying when it first got unofficially revealed, leaked. Yeah, leaked. That was the word I was looking for. The color, now that the colors are like corrected, it looks better. Now that it's not prototype colors. I'm excited to see how the transformation is gonna work, like especially in the legs. Cause like, it looks fun. Like, I'll give it that. Sure, it's got a little bit of kibble, a little bit chunky proportions, but like, it looks fun. Here, and then Vector Prime. I know that this is supposed to be based off of like that one Cybertron toy. This just looks like the Prime design mixed, the aligned design mixed with the like Cybertron design. Like, it's the aligned colors. I get that the aligned version was based off of that toy, which this is also based off of, but like, I mean, this looks cool. I don't have the Legacy Vector Prime. I don't have any version of this mold, but, I'm collecting the Primes, so I'm gonna have to get this. I'm gonna have to get Sentinel. But, I don't actually have any of the new Cybertron figures, so I don't even know, like, how the Cyber Planet key stuff works. Probably not. It probably doesn't, but still, it's cool. And then this, which you can like hate me if you want, but I don't think that the Armada Megatron was that good. Like, my QC was fine. It wasn't that. It was just, it's pretty simple. The articulation is not that good. Like, it plays this middle ground between, like, gimmicks and accessories that really doesn't satisfy either. Like, it doesn't have any of the gimmicks. I mean, sure, you could swing the thing up to the front, but that's, like, the bare minimum. And it doesn't have any accessories except, like, the little thing you could take off at the end of the tank, but it can't even hold that. And, like, the articulation's barely better than the Armada version. The shoulder pylons are always, like, getting in the way of stuff. So, even though this version is, like, the coolest colors yet, I'm unfortunately not getting this. This, though, call me a glazer, but, like, the Age of the Primes Megatronus was really good. Like, sure, the tank mode was, like, a little bit jank, but it was fun. The transformation is really unique and cool and fun. And, like, that's what I like in Transformers. I like fun. That's why I don't buy much, like, third-party stuff. I mean, but my Skyquake right next to me is, like, an upgrade kit, but, I'm gonna get this because, like, I've been saying all along, they should make, like, anti-primes to the 13. like, take, like, Nova and Sentinel and make them, like, anti-primes. Like, fight against, like, the main primes and, like, take a bunch of other characters and stuff. And then this, which, this is Peak. I've heard a couple of complaints about the colors on Red Alert, and, like, I think that the colors fix, like, every problem, like, I have with the toy. Sure, my QC was personally a little bit jank, but, like, from what I saw, that's, like, just a me problem. So if they were able to fix that, then, you know, but, like, the colors are the other thing. Like, I think, like, the blue legs really make the legs look way longer than they should look. I mean, they're still way too long, but the gray just fixes that problem for me. And then the Minicons look great. I don't have Nemesis yet, so, I don't really know how the Star Saber is in hand. I'm really trying to get Armada Nemesis right now. It's just so expensive and, like, out of stock everywhere. But, the rest of the Minicons look cool. I never got any of the Shattered Glass stuff, so I'm excited to get Wheeljack's little buddy, Hawk, if that's what they're calling him on the box. I don't know. Leader 1, wait, wasn't Leader 1, like, the GoBot? Wait. Okay. Yeah, the rest of the rest of the, Minicons look, cool. I don't have, Powerlink's Hotshot yet, so I don't have any of the Armada Minicons, so this is gonna be, like, my introduction to the Legacy Armada Minicons. And then this is Peak. This is, yes, I don't have the Legacy G1 Optimus, but I do have the Ultra Magnus version of it, and it's really good. It's so much fun. And then this little Jazz, like, to my knowledge, the longest break we've had from, like, a Legend scale on, like, shelves was Siege and Earthrise, which was 3 years. So we're almost due for, you know, we're kind of edging up on due for some more Legends figures. And, like, if this is gonna be the start of Legends class, I think Legends class is gonna come back with a bang. Like, it's gonna be really good. The trailer, I believe it's new. It looks bigger than the Earthrise one. Yeah. Then the Matrix looks better. It's not, what, clear blue was it, I think? Yeah, the colors on this Prime just look better. And then there's this, which I'm getting because I'm collecting all of the cassettes. And also, this, it just looks so cool. Yeah, is this gonna be one of the first good crossover figures? And it's entirely because it's not an original mold? Wow. Sundor looks, really good. It's like the sound, so in my opinion, the SS86 Minicons have all been good. I don't think there's been a bad one. Sure, Steeljaw was a little bit overpriced, but, I mean, how else were they supposed to get it out? I mean, make a 2-pack or something? And then, you know, the Soundwave ones were just peak. And these ones just appear to be, like, cooler versions of those, so, you know. And that's it. I'm probably gonna be back later today with another Minecraft survival video, and I will, see you all next time. Goodbye.